All right, introducing your first fighter out of the blue corner from Wilmer, Minnesota, wearing the black trunks, coming in at 155 pounds from Wilmer Golden Gloves, making his debut, Damian Maniac Mares. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner from Mankato, Minnesota, a freestyle fighter, weighing in 144 pounds, wearing the black and red trunks, fighting out of Mark 44 MMA, making his debut, Dominic St. George. And your referee for the action, Chris Cleveter.
Man, look at the intensity on these two faces, man. And I tell you what, Dominic St. George has got a lot of reach. I mean, look at the length on his arms.
Is that what, Mike, you call championship length?
You know what? That very well might be. If he's 5'9" at 145 pounds, he's got unusually long
with nice
reach.
long arms.
Yes, very important. Very important. Look at heavy.
Oh, Damian's looking for an early takedown. Might be good to get a takedown and get some settled in the fight. Don't know that his jiu-jitsu is going to be. How his jiu-jitsu will be though. He obviously hasn't spent a lot of time doing that.
No. He had mentioned that. He spends his time wrestling and boxing. He's like, the jiu-jitsu will come, but right now I'm going to wrestle.
That might have been to the face. No, that was to the body, but this is an amateur fight in Minnesota, so you are allowed to knee, but only to the body. No elbows and no knees to the head. Oh, that guillotine's in deep. Oh, look at these. Might be able to get out. So to fight the hands here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mares he's fighting intelligently right now in regards to.
Yeah, I don't know if he's okay. He got his hands out there. Now he can grab a guillotine here. Yeah, he is going to grab it, but it doesn't have it tight under the neck, under the chin yet.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if he's got him, but it's making Dominic St. George a little uncomfortable right now.
Wow, so his jiu-jitsu was a little bit better than we expected.
Yeah.
He's having fun in there.
I tell you what, Damian Mares
I think
is
he just
squeezing.
tapped. Did Dominic just tap? Or he just put his hand down? Okay.
Mares is squeezing. And I tell you what, I know these guys are both their debuts. He's got to be careful not to burn his arms out.
I don't know why Chris Cleveter does the same thing, but he's using his feet in the cage very smartly too. Illegally, but.
He's in a real good position for an armbar.
Well, now he's going to have to see if we can get up here. Dominic's looking for some hard ground and pound here. Okay, there we go. Nice right hand landed by Dominic, and a left hook. Oh, he's putting it on him a little bit here. We'll see if Damian can.
Mares is actually defending really intelligent right now, although he's taking some heavy punches.
He got hurt a little bit there.
No, but
nice takedown.
That phone booth boxing that Mares just displayed right there is something that is learned in the gym with lots of boxing experience, lots of sparring experience. He got tagged a few times, but the way he was able to dodge those punches, Mares is no joke, man.
No, he's. I'm happily impressed so far.
Mares with the takedown.
He's not going to be able to get this. He's way too high.
So he's going to get his hooks in, too.
It's kind of a weird position here where Dominic can actually punch him. Oh, now he's got a better position to get the neck, and he's got the neck.
Mares.
Oh, we'll see if he can defend this.
Mares has got that rear naked choke, and that's in. That is 100% in. Fighting the arms is Dominic St. George. Oh, my gosh. These two are going back and forth, man. This might be fight of the night. Dominic St. George to get out of that rear naked choke is incredibly impressive for a debut fighter. See that phone booth boxing right there that Mares is displaying? Dude, he's not getting tagged a lot. I mean, it doesn't look good for the judges, but he's not getting tagged a lot. Counters with the right hand by Mares.
He got a little respect from St. George there with a couple of jabs, and he missed the hard right hand, but I think he's a little tired though. His arms look a little weary from probably holding those rear nakeds too long.
Yeah.
Nice left hook.
Oh, good call. Jeremy, that's not an easy round to call, but I'll tell you what, Damian Mares, very impressive. If I had to pick one of the two fighters for that round, with that takedown, with the headlock and the rear naked choke, I think with a little bit more experience, he could have ended this fight already.
For sure, yeah, it's been.
In the other corner, we're looking at Clay Udley. Did not bring the stool in with him. He's making Dominic St. George stand in between rounds, calming him down. And I'll tell you what, there should be some concern on Dominic St. George's face. He swung with everything in regards to trying to end the fight with Mares. and Mares was able to survive. But that phone booth boxing that Mares is displaying in this bout is incredibly impressive. It's something that you've got to have a lot of sparring in order to get to that level. To have that type of confidence and calmness to you, you've got to have a lot of rounds in.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised here so far. I'm a little worried. He looks a little tired, so we'll see how he does the second round. Dominic looks cool and calm, but he gave him his neck 3 different times in that round. Yeah, you're definitely right. If you're a blue belt level in that fight, you probably get the win already.
A couple stripe white belts. Yeah. Yeah, nice little jab, left, right, jab.
Nice light right hand lead.
You know, with the length that we had talked about with Dominic St. George having, it would greatly benefit him to take his hands off of his body. You're going to lose a little bit of power, but if he were to kind of meet halfway with his hands that way and not cock when throwing, he'd land a lot more.
Yeah, he hasn't found his range yet.
No, which is something he obviously has the advantage in. Nice left hook by Mares. Mares again. I'd say Mares is coming in with a jumping left hook, or left jab. He's not sliding it in. He's kind of jumping with his jab. That's something. That's certainly something that St. George could capitalize on.
I think St. George is a little surprised at how good on the ground Mares has been so far.
Yeah.
And rugged.
Oof. Man, those leg kicks.
Ooh.
I think the leg kicks that St. George.
Oh, nice body kick by Dominic St. George. Another one.
Those hurt, man. You know, Mares is going to have to count every single time St. George throws a kick like that. Mares cannot. He cannot sit there, take it, and block it. He's going to have to. He's going to have to throw at the exact same time.
Yeah, Dominic has the better conditioning. It looks like here, and Mares definitely has the by far better grappling. It'd be interesting to see what Mares could do if he got into a jiu-jitsu gym as well.
I'm thinking Mares may have had an adrenaline dump too.
Yeah, I think those arms. I mean, he held a couple real deep. He really squeezed too. He thought he had it. That's another reason you want to get into, to learn jiu-jitsu better is to know if you really do have the submission where you need it to be squeezing like that. In round 1 too, I don't know that it was the time to do it.
Like Mares right now. I mean, he's kind of short punching and kicking. He's not a lot of power. Not a lot of power in what he's throwing. But
Dominic's getting a little tired too. Mouth's open, and he took a breather there for a second and grabbed his waist. So both guys are fine with this level of the pace after the first round. They're happy to slow down.
Left right by St. George. St. George left right again. Body punch. Body punch. Oh my God, that was right in the liver. Right in the liver. Right in the liver. St. George, man. Yeah, that's one of those punches, man. You can't fake it. You get punched in the liver like that, sometimes it's delayed, but you certainly you need a few minutes to recover.
Yeah, you could definitely be looking at a knockout of the night there too.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something about Mares. If Mares really put the dedication that he showed today, like driving 3 hours as a senior to take a fist fight, if you put that into the gym about a year from now, he's a 135-pound fighter.
Yeah,
and
for
his
sure.
body is going to look a lot different.
I'm going to try to get him into some other gyms too, and hopefully he can get in proper training.
Yeah, we're going to send this to our ring announcer, Trevor Malagon, and we're going to make this one official.
All right, guys, we have the official particulars. Your winner by body shot knockout, Dominic St. George.
Nice debut. And, look at the sportsmanship afterward, too. I mean, it's not an easy thing to lose a fight, especially when you're a senior in high school. The maturity that Mares has shown, incredibly impressive.